This chair is unique because it's going to offer an opportunity for people to train both clinically, but also speak the language of science and get into things that really relate to how we need to think outside the box and train the next generation of heart failure specialists.
McDonald is a remarkable teacher. He came to us as a fellow, and it was very clear at that time that he had a remarkable ability to take a complex problem and explain it at a level that people could understand.
For the Ted Rogers Center, this represents the fulfillment of two really important priorities. The first is that education for us is a pillar, and the second is a really challenging task that we're going to put in front of Mike, which is to bring the best knowledge from the clinical bedside, and no one's probably more qualified to do that than him, to our master's students, our PhD students, our postdoctoral research fellows, to make them aware of what are the unmet needs in the clinical domain. And also for Mike to make our clinical heart failure fellows, the next generation of heart failure experts, aware of what's coming in the science pipeline.
I'm incredibly excited for the opportunity. This is a once-in-a-generation, once-in-a-career kind of opportunity. Get to work with some amazing mentors in the form of Dr. Hussain and Dr. Ross and the entire leadership team at the Ted Rogers Center. I'm incredibly grateful for the Rogers family's continued support for advancing the field of cardiovascular care and heart health.
I am so excited to see where he can take this chair. He's going to take it to the next level. It won't just be about sort of more traditional modes of education where we think of training the next specialists, but it will also include people with lived experience, communities, racialized minorities. How do we get education out in a broader way around heart failure? And he is absolutely the right person to hold this chair.